Hello, everybody. Let me actually put my mic over closer. I do. Okay. Hello. I should put it in front of me this time. I'm not really going to be typing that much, so. Okay. Alright. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Well, we'll see. Alright. Hello. See here. Which scene is this one? Hello. What's going on? Welcome in. Well, I got might not be the most noticeable, but I upgraded my tracking a bit. I mean, mainly blinking and let me just move this a little bit. Right, so much cable nonsense on my desk. There we go. But yeah, you can, eye movement a little bit. Although I am still wearing glasses, so there's reflections, and so it's not gonna be the best. I was thinking about possibly getting contacts. Finally, I've never had them before, so. But there were other recommendations too, like lighting up the wall in front of me. But yeah, I don't really have money for all that. So what I did is I just got an iPhone 11, from Amazon, a refurbished one, and like the lowest quality tier of refurbished. I think there was like excellent, okay or something, and then the last tier was like acceptable. So I just got acceptable. It was 150 bucks. Not bad. But yeah, it's an unlocked iPhone 11. Because it has the Face ID and the true depth sensor, whatever that stuff is. But yeah, now I got a bit more improved tracking there. I need to see about getting like my mouth to open a bit more when I talk. I don't know if that's just the tracking or if that's just me. I probably just don't open my mouth that much when I talk. But it's fine, it's whatever. Let's see. Yes, so I got the iPhone, right? I also got a tool to add more blend shapes to my model. That was pretty neat. Called Hana tool. It's like 10 bucks on booth.pm, like Japanese store. So I got that. It's a Unity package. So I already had Unity because I'm college game dev and stuff. So I just opened a new Unity project, added the blend tool in there, and then there's another package called Uni VRM. So I just import my VRM model in there, and then it was only a couple clicks with the Hana tool to add more blend shapes to my model. So I can puff out my cheeks if I wanted to for some reason. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, that's about it. Plus, I use VC Face on my computer, and then I use the iFacial mocap app on my iPhone. And that's it. Yeah. I didn't actually buy iFacial mocap yet. Because because I actually have a trial version of the app, so I was just gonna use that, see how it goes. Because apparently, I was looking at the reviews for them. The developers themselves replied to reviews saying that there is not a time limit to stream on the trial version of the app. I'm like, you know what? That's great. All it is just if you want to. Apparently, like the only differences I could tell between the trial and the full version of the app was remove the one ad banner at the top and remove that one ad that pops up when you first open the app, and that's it. But as I've been testing the tracking with this app, the trial, I haven't had any other ads besides that. Like no more pop-ups. Because when it pops up that ad the first time, it disables your tracking until you close the ad. But once you close the ad, I have not had any other pop-ups. So I mean, I don't know. If it gets to a point where I need to buy the app, I will. It's only like $10, pretty much. But I don't think I need to. And again, I haven't seen any other differences in them. Like I've tried to look up the differences between the trial and full version of the app, but I haven't found anything. So if there's anyone else more experienced out there in VTubing and has used the iFacial mocap app, let me know. There's also VTube Studio that I could buy because that one has a time limit on the free version, so you have to upgrade for streaming to your computer or what have you. But also that's more for live 2D models, right? Mine's a Vroid VRM model, so it's more, yeah, as it is in the name, live 2D model. It's more for 2D models. I'm using a 3D model here for VRM. But yeah, pretty good. I think the iPhone was a good investment for this. So yeah, here, let me just click. There you go. Now I can look at myself and face you guys. But yeah, pretty good investment. I'm not ever gonna use the iPhone for anything else. That's why I got like the cheapest refurbished one there was. I don't like iPhone. I don't like Apple. Hate Apple actually. But you know what? Times are changing. Google's not being any better. Talk about invasion of privacy, right? And Microsoft phones are never an option. Those things are. I actually had one. I had a Windows phone a long time ago. It sucked. The App Store sucked. Not worth it. Wouldn't recommend. They never took off as far as I know. So, yeah. But I actually watched a video by this YouTuber. She does like a lot of investigations or deep dives into just a bunch of different things. Like one time she did one about like the best sounding earbuds, and keyboard stuff and a bunch of other stuff. She just like randomly is like, hey, I'm interested in this. Let me go down the rabbit hole in this topic and see what, the best thing of it I can find. And so she also did one recently I seen where she did a video about the graphene OS or something. That looks pretty cool, I will say. But it's only for Pixel phones right now, and apparently Motorola's signed a contract with them too. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like the least amount of bloatware when you first install it, and then it has like their own app store and everything, side loading, all that. So it's not like owned by Google. Hello, welcome in. Just talking here for a couple minutes before we head into the game. Graphene. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I again, I heard that they're going like a contract with Motorola or something, but I've never had a Motorola and I don't have a Pixel right now, so unfortunately I can't use it. But yeah, I was just saying I saw a video about that. Seems pretty cool. But yeah, I was also just talking about it's just a side tangent. I was talking about the iPhone that I just got for tracking. I'm not going to use it for anything else, so it's just going to sit on my desk. Um, Sometimes plugged in. Yeah, I don't have anything except, oh wow, really? Oh, do you mean, just the software, or because, like, no side loading and all that? Yeah, yeah. But I was just saying graphene is only compatible with Google Pixels, like their phones, unfortunately. Yeah, so okay, I guess we should just get started on the game. I haven't opened it yet because I don't know if it like starts. Oh wow. Uh, well, I've seen pretty much everything about Undertale. Um, and I've seen pretty much everything about Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of Deltarune, but I've completely avoided everything about Chapters 3 and 4. But we're starting from Chapter 1 just so I have that save file, that can carry over. Yeah, but I haven't played Deltarune in a couple years probably. Yeah, I have I don't know why I have a pretty good memory for video games, but so yeah, I'm not at all going in blind here for chapter 1 or 2, but chapter 3 and 4, yeah, I'm pretty blind there. So that should be fun. That's mainly why I wanted to stream this, because chapter 3 and 4 I haven't got around to playing it yet, and I've been wanting to stream it. Alright, let me launch the game here, because I don't know if it just automatically plays some. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. There are no. It's prompting me if I'd like to start from chapter 1, which I'm gonna hit yes, but I can't make it full screen at the moment. I know they did F4 for Undertale to make that maximize or something, but okay. Let's see. There it is. Okay. We will have to see. We'll have to see how it can change. Exactly. Also, I'd like to move my model out of the way. I can keep my model big if it's gonna stay in this little square, but I don't have an easy movement for it right now. Nope, full screen window, there we go. Alright, I can just move this a bit. There we go. Maybe size it down just a tad. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna stay at this size for now, and then we can figure it out after. Okay, let's turn off this music. Unmute it. There's no sound right now anyways. Okay. Start from chapter 1. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Turn that down a bit. As far as I know, they don't really have any sound options in this game. Or haven't, right? Okay. Empty, right? Alright. Alright, thank you. I will try. We'll I probably will. I always loved Undertale and Deltarune. Are we connected? Ooh. I don't know if people would prefer it in the middle of screen. I can move the game to the middle if people ask for it, but it seems like a good setup for now. Move it up like that. I don't really have like any overlays or anything, but maybe like that. Oh yeah, it's too bad. Alright, I know the drill with this already. But I'm gonna do this. Oh, my model's not. Anyways, okay, let's say that one. That one. Is it? There might be 2 ads, so I really can't tell. But I can't turn it down much more than this. It's at 1% right now. Yes, of course. What is its favorite food? Definitely, pain is funny. That's the funny one to pick, but personally I like sour candy. At least I can eat sour candy all day. That's not true, but I enjoy the taste of it. 2 letters. Red. I'm gonna go bravery. I think. I am hopeful. Yes, even though again, I know the gist. I know what happens here. Yes, pain and seizure. Seizure warning. Seizure warning. Right. I think the name here matters. Damn. I don't know, that's like the first name that came to mind. Damn. It's a pretty neutral name though, right? Like too. Like that's also pretty neutral. Samantha, Samuel, either one. Yep. Yeah, I forget if they name the town after the vessel or the creator. I'll just put my name, I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I hate keyboards where it's in order, in alphabetical order. I wish it would just be WASD because I have that layout memorized. There you go. Yep. Like I get it, might be better for consoles to have it like that, but if you're like a PC player, you're pretty used to a keyboard and you know the layout. Guarded. Yep. Chris, Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I'll wait for you outside, alright? Oh no, it's time for school. Oh gosh, okay. I'll be honest. Forgot a lot of the keys, but I think it's just like CX, maybe Z. Yeah, okay, Z. Z and X. And then C brings up the menu. Well, yeah. Z is select, X is back. E is to open and close the menu, okay. Obviously enter and the arrow keys. The red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Your bed. Closed drawer. Yeah. Beautiful day outside. Sands. The computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Yeah, and if anyone pops in and wants the audio of the game higher, or, you know, like let me know how the audio is. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jaw, religious, ska. There's a game console. There's one normal controller and a knockoff one. Dude, let me tell ya, it feels like I have a knockoff controller here. In two ways. Because I have two, I only have two controllers now. One is a Switch Pro controller. It's a Tears of the Kingdom Switch Pro controller. The other is a Xbox One controller. It's the Master Chief Xbox One controller. And that's the only two I have left. When I switched to my Pro controller and started using that, let me tell you, it feels way better than the Xbox controller, except for the WAS, or sorry, not WASD, XYBA keys. Those feel a little bit like a little deeply made, but the rest of the controller is great. And obviously, you know, has the gyro aspect to it. Yeah, other than that, it's great. And it has, obviously, it's a modern USB-C input, whatever. My old Xbox controller is still the old USB input. You know, it sucks playing Microsoft games like Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Because I would rather play Bedrock Edition with a controller, like it's a console edition. But it doesn't allow you to use anything but the dang Xbox controller. So I have to use it for that. Everything else I can use my Pro controller for, especially on Steam, but it's annoying. Anyways, I've always played Undertale and Deltarune with keyboard and mouse, so that's what I'm gonna stick to for this playthrough as well. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. I almost said in the jeans. I got a bit shirt here. Okay. There's CDs in the bed. Okay, right. Alright. Alright, I think we looked at everything there. Okay. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. Of course. Green's missing. Crayons in the drawer. Labels have long faded. There's no green. It's only you. It's only us. It's only us for now. The door's locked. Also, because of how I move my model, I can't use my buttons to change position. But that's fine. Like, change it quick. Because it moves in OBS, not in PC space or whatever. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific reputation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. In fact, don't they... It's either them or caterpillars that eat your crops, or your, you know, plants, whatever. Probably it's caterpillars, but I don't know. Snails do it too. I don't know. An assigned copy of the History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. See, I want to know more lore about Gerson Boom. Like, you see, it seems like a noteworthy character. Just from playing this game, seems like a noteworthy character. I know he's in the graveyard, but like he wrote a lot of history on humans and monsters. Like that seems pretty important. My I gotta disable iPhone AI. Not AI, but you know what I mean. If I say it, then she will pop up and listen. I gotta disable that. I kept it enabled because I wasn't gonna say it, but kind of gets caught on other words that I say. Anyways, you looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Ice Ease Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. That's boy cologne for you. Seems to be almost entirely full. Thankfully, I never really wore cologne until I was like in high school already, because I didn't have a need for it. Good question. But even then, I feel like a lot of cologne is all the same, right? And it just like men's like body wash and stuff. Like Axe body spray or whatever. On the shower ledge is a small container of apple scented shampoo. A gallon sized container of pet shampoo. I could keep flushing the toilet, but I don't think it actually changes anything. I'll just do it. Chris, is everything alright in there? Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying the plumbing bill. Alright, I think we're done. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. And some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. The trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. The landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. And even I'm old enough to remember the days of house phones. Not landline necessarily, but house phones. It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. And this one is nothing. It's a book of hymns. The TV doesn't even seem to be plugged in anymore. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? So I'm assuming every chapter is a day. That means we're gonna be waiting a while for Azrael. I mean, I already knew that. But... Always great music. I was gonna start with Undertale, by the way. Um, but I figured it's a long game, and I already did neutral and pacifist route. I just haven't done genocide route to completion. I don't know if I want to though. If you guys want me to go back after Deltarune and do a genocide run of Undertale, we can do that. But I just thought it might take too long to just get into Deltarune if we started there. And again, I already know everything about Undertale, and plus you don't need to play it really for Deltarune. Anyways, so does everyone have a? Oh, good, Chris. I thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? I'm not a voice actor. Hope you know that. Crisp. Ah, very SARS. I already have partner. The black and white hard blow leg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. Ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner. Like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Friend. Nerd. He's a nerd. Ah, Chris. Late again. I was wrong. This guy is a nerd. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not, I actually want to get an A. Yeah, okay, Patrick. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hula hoops for us. You guys ever have a hula hoop day in like elementary school? I can remember playing with hula hoops in elementary school, but I don't think we had a whole day dedicated to it. So she used me instead. That's her origin story. And I do remember this one game we played in elementary school in the gym, because the gym always had, you know, it always has those lines on the floor for the basketball court or whatever. It was a game where I think someone had like a ball or something, and you had to evade them, but you could only walk on the lines. That's pretty fun. I always enjoyed games that you had to like run in, because I was a pretty fast runner. Yeah, I was a fast runner. Not a long distance runner, but yeah, so I used to love tag, and I did enjoy shooting hoops in gym. Not like actually playing basketball, but shooting hoops at least. Although basketball wasn't bad. I'm getting on side tangents here. Just a lot of memories coming in from thinking about elementary school. Anyways, also I've not had a lot of sleep last night, so anyways. Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one, or the one with lights on it? Huh? You wanna be partners? Sorry. Burley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yeah. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? Oh, I do not approve of this. Abort. What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noel, what were you saying? He was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noel, can you please speak up? There's one of our favorite characters. Hi, Susie. Rallied. Oh, no, you're fine. We were just choosing partners for the next group project, and Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Chris didn't even take a seat yet, or Susie. Awkwardly standing there. Susie's standing there menacingly. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? But please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Whose house? Why don't Susie and I? Good idea, Noel. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. I keep forgetting to do like basically prevent air from going into my nose for her. Cause she's a nerd. Oh yeah, I forgot we could talk to them again, but oh well. Susie, I don't think that's healthy for you. To be honest. Chris, didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? Hmm. Can't even say. Chris. Hey, let me tell you a secret. Why people piss me off. Such a bully. Think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Yeah, she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to just get expelled for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? I don't know why I'm giving her a deeper voice, but I think it works. Nah. Message. Chris, you've got a good mother. Dinner time, apparently. It'd be a shame to make her bury your child. So edgy. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. I always wondered about that, right? There was this whole thing about your choices don't matter in this game, as opposed to Undertale, where your choices mattered a whole bunch. Right? But then chapter 2 comes around and your choices do matter again. It's like you have to spare the people that out of your town. Also, at the end of chapter 1, depending on if you spared or fought, you got a different ending. So, I mean, it's the same outcome, but different ending. You know what I mean? Um, Maybe they're just trying to say they don't matter as much in this game. I'm not sure. Um, what I want to do. Here's what I'll do. I'll go be right back for a second, and I'll grab some food, and I'll just eat it here. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I was planning on coming back here with the food and then just eating, but it was a little messy. Not much desk room, and there wasn't actually a lot of food. So I just ate a quick. I guess I'd. Oh my god, I did get some water though. Mm. All right. Let's continue, I guess. I think you through the frosty window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? And I remember there was in ninth grade. I think it was some dance that it, it's the name of it is very similar to Sadie Hawkman's. Uh, I don't know if that's what it's called or if it was just similar, but it was a dance where the girls had to ask the guys to it. But funny story, I actually helped to make the tickets for it. Mm. And by make, I mean we helped print them out, and we had to copy like a sheet and change the ticket number on it on all of them manually. There's definitely a better way to do that, but they definitely didn't know how to do that. So we just manually change them in like Word or something and to print them out, I guess. You make like 500, I don't know. Anyways, are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Drinking the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, Chris. What? Realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Jesus, why am I like just telling me to save the food and then complaining that I didn't eat a lot of food? Like, yeah, of course. First off, there's like one spoonful of rice. And then he told me to save the little chicken that there was. I'm like, okay, then whatever. And he's surprised when I'm finished eating already. There was like 4 sushi rolls though too. That's fine. I'll probably eat some leftovers later from another night. Yeah, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. I was about to say when he came into my room. I'm eating and drinking water. It's like I just try to talk and then it's like fucking coming up. I'm like, okay, like burp or something. Dude, I don't know. Stop trying to. It's like interrupting me while I try to talk. No, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. I was trying to read the post or whatever. You go down, there's another option. Chris, you just gonna skip school? What, my eyes just cinch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. You're back here. God, could you walk any slower or what? Ah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We're just starting to have fun. Spooky. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the hold up, Chris? Ain't gonna go in or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll. We'll both go in at the same time. Couple of scaredy cats, huh? See? Why are we so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... That's weird. Can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we worked hard enough. If Alex wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. But I think I gotta get the moist critical place going for her, but it couldn't. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. What is that? Let us. Huh? The floor. It's. There they go. Real credits. They died. Oh. Huh. Near begins the game. I just finished my water. At times you see it flickering. The light only you can see. A second nature. You reach out and. Alright, so he uses creator's name as the save file. Put a way back to him. Did hard to see anything. Alright. While I do like being thorough in the games I play, I'm probably gonna try not to spend too much time on chapter 1 or 2, but I will do like the extra stuff. Like the secret boss fight. There's something glowing inside. Take it? You got the glow shard. Oh man. The evil things. You bathe your body in the light. Power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. The eye puzzled. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Alright, so we gotta close them. Easy. Hey, back off. Come in closer and I'll... Chris? Oh. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get caught in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where's here, anyway? Doesn't matter. You got us in this mess. You can get us out. Either way, Chris. What? You wanna make it a race? I like that one. She calls you slow if you don't sprint, and then she calls you out for being too fast when you sprint. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Ooh. Run, Chris. Yeah. Chris, down here. Yeah, you always gotta appreciate Undertale or Deltarune music. Oh yeah, flawless. No. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Looks like a shop, but the doors are locked. But the door is locked, and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Also, I got Resident Evil. Specifically, I got 2, 3, 4. There's another one. I don't know what it's called. Something infection or something. And so, I don't know. But there's another one in there, and I also got 7 and 8 because yeah, they're all bundled together. I got them all for like $50. So that's neat. So I'm planning on playing the Resident Evil games because I've never played any of them. No, I've seen 7 and 8, but I've never seen or played any other ones. I don't have the new one though. I don't have Requiem. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. Black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle's down. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie. There is a legend in this land. A legend that one day, 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecies foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. By the way, this cutscene is awesome. Very well done. I love the music in this. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. Very legend of Zelda. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, Fountain of Darkness. The geyser that gives this land form stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Cece, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, that you have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? The world gets destroyed. It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away! They didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna be son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy. And clowns want to steal our dark bound, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns? Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. Look, you'll go east. It's the only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Alright, I think we just do warning here. Well, warning and then compliment or something. Freddy's himself. Oh, clowns, this bike is fueled by victory. Don't know how I got an ass, but like, that's cool. Tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make me feel. You make my feelings feel wheelies. something. Oh. It's so close to not getting hit there. I don't know how the status effect works, but I just had the idea you would need your ore help. So what are you guys doing after this? You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Did he not realize I can make my self-esteem levels? Oh, mask. I'm a little rusty at this. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had to look the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta go home before dinner. $33. Dark dollars. Weird, like, talking and then, I don't know, my model's mouth doesn't move that much, but I think it's fine, right? Yeah. You two okay? Let me introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take out that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Rousey. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're gonna become great friends, and I sort of leave east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Rousey, the lonely prince, is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. Thanks. I don't really need that power though. I'm good without it. Thanks. Chris, you do know you can hold X to run. Really? Right? You move faster by holding X. I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. You can hold X instead of just shift. Okay. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. That seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. Did it hurt, Chris? It's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it's hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Good job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? Yeah, sure. I've never hugged anyone before. Besides the dummy to test it out. I don't know anything about it. Sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me. Okay. Is that it? Alright, that's it. Perfect. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Alright, nice. Let's try defending. Simply defend. The enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you also gather TP. Push the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Good job, Chris. Now you've gathered TP. How about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, you got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Rouse, cast pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, that's just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? There you go. You hug the dummy. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you get defeated by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Chris spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. But at the end in a real battle, I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you in season. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. I'm pretty sure it's Robley's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. I tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Yeah, sounds about right. It's just a dummy. You can use control for the menu as well. Control and shift, huh? And enter, okay. Oh my, the great door's open? No wonder Lancers would come through. Chris, once we pass this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. Let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? You can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Try your best, right? I don't know why I always end up combining the words. Anyways, here we go. Another game start moment. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Big door, I think I said. Okay. Field of Hopes and Dreams. Another great song. Or another great track, I should say. Enemies ahead, you're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Dang. Events. They quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Rossi spared her. Wow, that was easy. Easy $30. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hey, don't read this slide. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Ho ho ho, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho. You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. I think we need to go this way, yeah. Types of trees don't contain any item. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree you need to see to open your menu. You got it? Fine, Lancer. You got objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. You got the dark candy. Candy hanging from the tree. Take one? Yes. Got the dark candy. Rinse. There. Alright, one left. Long live the guy who pays us. That's the base. Told Rudden to quit hiding. He was utterly swayed. Easy. $62 for that. I'll take it. Oh man, it's this guy. Ooh. I'm really tired. Mamma mia, I'm top chef. I made this cake worked me to exhaustion. I took a little nap, but Mamma mia, scary noise woke me up. Grace was hunched over on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mama Mia, Mama Sheba. You know that beast. Please don't come back. You're still smoldering. Take beasts? Yes. Broken cake was added to your key items. Nice. Commence. There. Nice. You tried to have its teeth look like knives. I began to think about this. Nice. $58. Yeah, give me them. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you have to hurry. Huh. Easy. The Maze of Death. Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Find Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Find Lancer. Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Find Lancer. Good job, Lancer. There was a white ribbon. The ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it would look great on you. Okay. Do defense and cuteness. Nice. take it. Hey, don't look. This time's private. Silence you. I'm pretty sure the bottom is the way to go. Yeah. Oh, whoa, wait. Wait a minute. You ready for enemy? I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick. And... oh, it's just this way. Silent answer. Oh. Oh ho ho. Somehow you survived the means. But don't count yourself. Don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Alright, I'm losing it. Splatter. All the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Yes. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. I mean, a team purely support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Fair happy. Fair and fair. Could have gone another turn, but alright. Good job, Chris. 97 dark dollars. Sweet. How much should I get? You lost, Spencer. You don't get any. Oh. And some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. I kinda gave up a little bit on the voice acting. That's fine. Yep. I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Alright. And we need Susie for this. Oh, open, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were so worried about you. How do you get past the spikes before? Walk through. But this door sucks. Oh, don't worry, it'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we kinda need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Yep. Come on. You can do it. Alright. There we go. And like a door opened. I see, just couldn't sprint on that one. Oh. Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Well. Be round or crown, attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in the act. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Oh, look, Susie, you seem harmless. If you act nice, you might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. Really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. 15 dark dollars. I sneaked by and made a sign, signed Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use a pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Don, yeah, you talking to me is already doing that. Well, just think about it. Might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Hey, kid. Wanna buy a tutorial? Only 50 dark dollars. Really? You'd really buy it? Yeah, right this way, gentle nurse. We're sorry, we're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials on the tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Rules card. Lord of the puzzles. Be careful. Whole goals. $1. Monthly tutorial weekly. $10. Weekly tutorial monthly. $100. Stop making tutorials. Donation hole. If you like your tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. Bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. With a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stolen. As we have Susie's warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to. So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it not to hurt. So there's no reason. Forget about acting. If you only act, you might start to think. What about the guy with the scarf in pink? You know, acting will make the enemy friendly. And then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? Susie loves when you give us money. She will... No, don't care. Did I say something fun? Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. I'm Rousey Master. Ask me about Rousey's. Rousey's spells called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It saves you when a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Fact. Rousey loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Rousey has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories. TP Master. Ask me about TP. TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? Reset orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up bar. TP is quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? You get TP when you defend, protect yourself, and cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. You put the heart on line when you get close to bullets. You're armed bullets with bullets. Because it's important. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battles. You mean I only should have been using one square? King didn't even give us severance pay. His son just gave us all beanies. Itchy beanies. Alright. There's Sham. Welcome, traveler. 40, 70 HP. Defensive armor. 100. Which will buy one per browser. I'll buy one of those and one of those. The name's Sham, pronounced Sham. As in my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachment to any of them. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. The game seems loud to me, but I already turned it down as much as I can. Wait, maybe I can do... No, I can't. Oh well. Oh, y'all can still hear me just fine over. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with the lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. And one day we were all locked away in this prison, and the lightners never returned. Bittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the lightners will return. Historically, this land was ruled by 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange night appeared. And the 3 kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since... You don't need to know about that. Since Juggle. You're the heroes who are going to seal our fate. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold the future for darkness or my conditions. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. See you again, or not. Let's equip you with Amber Guard. Okay. We'll keep going for a little longer. I just feel myself getting tired. Fortunately. The lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. The enemy with the purple bone will stop me now. Ho ho ho. Are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. Ho ho ho. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? My evil laugh. Scary, right? Sound like a baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, I want to be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't even know scary if it picked you up and beat your face off. That's not true. Oh, really? And why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks. That was kind of you. To teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. I guess that's kind of an improvement. Alright, sworn. Fighting? I love fighting. Hurting people is cool. It is cool. Barely lifted finger. Of course I'll be your friend. Easy. 67. Oh, what, Chris? Another puzzle. Oh no. What's the instructions? Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Those fools will... those fools, they will never figure it out now." Reading instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "Yes, I'll make my own rules." Okay. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die. Cool. I'll work on that. You do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Yeah. Good job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Oh! You did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chums. Good job, Chris. Alright. From the bottom, the order of the rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. I know Asti is not on the first floor, so I think it's Ruden's. You, right? No. It's you. And then you. And then gloves. And then you got it. So smart. All on memory. Broken key C. With the broken key C and their key items. Nice. One less thing we don't gotta do later. Actually, one more thing we don't gotta do later. That's what I meant to say. Oh. Turn it in. Warning. Okay. A sweetheart. Chime. 100. Nice. When you step to the light, you return to where you were before. Yeah. Easy. Bondmen are attacking. Maybe I gotta warn. Yeah. Nice. Oh boy. So you've begun to cross the Great Board, a halfway point to our castle. Pretty impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further. My guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scare you? Why are you asking me? Because you're really good at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, new lab isn't as awful. And saying you turn this into blood is, what the hell's up with the bucket, though? What's up with the blood in? Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So, are your guys gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah. I'm so excited I forgot to bring any. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I just realized I've been calling you guys clowns. Does you have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. And it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright. Everyone put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. I'm gonna go with the neat paper. A legendary hero is a herald of fun and friendship. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name. They're all friends. They like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? Are we gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just, a fun gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part? Perfect. Well, see ya, fun gang. I've got the osmos for my afternoon milk. What? Power of the fun gang shines within you. What does he mean by Gosh, messy milk. Oh, okay. Can wait long enough. The pond men are back. Oh, I evaded them. Whoa there, horsey. Pond men are scary, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now, even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. Greatboard 2. Fear not, we, unlike the simple pondman, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me, he's very scary, you see. Lancer's back again. Ho ho, well, step on my boots if it isn't the friendly fun gang. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Ho ho ho. I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Ho ho ho. It's actually really inconvenient. Heh, I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Oh, hey, little guy. That? That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Heh, why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... it crushes people to death, I think. Warning doesn't work on it, so I'm gonna bow right off the bat. Crown is... I said, Chris, if we can get the crown off, I should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow it. No, this crown will come off. I smash this guy to the ground. Ow. Is it 20% loose? Almond milk. Susie, stop taking it. You're making it stronger. What do you think I'm afraid? No way. Nice. It should be the last one. Yeah. Only $14? Only $14 Fortnite card. We did it? Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life. Yeah, I'm pretty great, huh? Susie? Not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided the entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. I'll think keeping it at bay with my axe. And earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. I And before that, you ate the innocent person's cake. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Bowser, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're gonna be a mighty? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just buy it, toothpaste boy. Susie's my kind right now. Yeah, toothpaste boy. We're gonna have monogram track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers, where we tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyway, see you guys in Never. If you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? Sure, Susie will come around soon. Alright. Power of the forest. Hey, kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. Some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as it's one of two locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anyway, anything to help you out, kid. Whoa there, Horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle guy fixed that door. Since it was just the three of us, this should work without any issues. Anyhow, hoping it helps you deal with the king. Alright. I think the shop is this way? Yep. Alright, I don't think we have anything to talk to him about yet. Okay. Ooh. And the rabbit. $38. Susie, nicer. Oh, if it isn't the so-called heroes. You finally ready to see what happens? When do you try to act, son? Like it's a team that crushes anyone in their way. Dark Jack Lancer. Wild Axe Susie. Together we are the Dark Fun Gang. So what's your, evil plan? Huh? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, sorry. We're, looking forward to the rest. Okay, well, you won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're gonna work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your friends. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm a merc. Say, help me. I need to get something for my friend Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Maybe let's get her a card. Clover. Oh, hello. And gone. How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that? We, got bored. Give me a snack. I see. what the heck? I think. Yeah. Like looking up a little bit. Then move the window down or something. Yeah. Hey, see. Come on. All I ate for breakfast was chalk. And I didn't eat anything. Sorry, what are you two having exactly? It's a daily treasure I hid in the stump's orifice. And that is... Feast for yourself, my main man. Chris, do you wanna, try it? Yeah. There's a honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You made some salsa. You recovered something. Not HP, just something. Hey, what's in this? I don't know. Is this some kind of dinner hole in it? Well, has everybody had enough? Possibly. I think I might have to end it at the next save point or so. I'm really tired. I'm just a little ball. I don't want to discuss anything. You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. What's a chest for? It's got a hand-me-down situation in there. And your weapon. Oh, these for Ralsity. There's 2 more. Might as well. Enter the password. Did everyone forget the password? It's written on the top. And I had a mustache over there. Like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's the skimming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look spoonish, dude. Well. Look who it is. Sweet little peas we love to see. Hey, watch your language. Oh, sorry. This is trying to get me to swear more. Alright. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers. Thank you so much, losers. We're having trouble. We, need this. That's... Spade. Diamond. Club. Spade, diamond, club. There we go. And let me just fight this guy. Because why not? Yeah, I think this is the secret then. I have to fight him again anyways. Although, break the box for a bracelet. Although, it will boost your defense. King wants to eliminate lightners, but we didn't agree with that. Leo escaped, but the others are arrested. Base bracelet. And armors. Okay. Nice. $38. Our cake came by. What a hunk. You vandalized the puzzle to stop the lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course we'll tell you. The first symbol is a heart, just like love. Does that help? The heart. Right. Got it. Symbol puzzle? All the symbols were different. I think you can still see the colors they were too. Sorry, I can't see any more help. So then, right, there's not a club in it, I think. Huh? Symbol puzzle? Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. It's downright insulting. Right. Yeah, like that. There we go. Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up, they don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, give her the hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Okay, I know that they like trees, sports, and boys. And boys you like cute ones, nice ones. None, I mean, all. Glasses are cute, I think. Fluffy glasses. Him? Sure. You know sports? I want to eat a football. Sports are my favorite food. Oh, I love you too. We were talking about that. Spaghetti and tennis balls. That's genius. We really agree on it. And trees and spare. We're at the top of the trees. Clover seemed happy. I was a spared Clover. $25. Nice. Alright. Big sale. I think this is perfect spot to end it, but first we're gonna talk to this guy. Fix item. Cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Let's feel my technique. Game top cake. Really tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. Fix. Alright. Tip for a broken heart. Yeah, we need the other key parts. Rebuild, and then we had to go all the way back, I think. This guy's cake. Margarita, like the cake. It's seething with power. It's my cake, isn't it? Need to repair it. We gotta return it. And mommy, my old cake. I'm so happy I could spin. My friend, share in my riches. I have many more cakes I do not want. If you're not carrying a cake, come here and I'll give you one forever. Top cake for the spin cake. Now I'm going to continue to spin and cry and spin and cry. Nice. Free cake for life. Ooh, got him. All right. That out of the way. Good 2 hour 13-minute stream, 2 hour stream. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me put myself back to size that I should be at. Here we go. So yeah, that was fun. As always, you know, yeah, Deltarune is just fun. I'm looking forward to getting into chapter 3 and 4. Because I've played 1 and 2 already, as I said at the beginning of the stream. And the music's great. I always love Toby Fox music, and I think Lena Rain did contributed with chapter 2 at least. I know that. I don't know her from anything else besides Minecraft. But you know. Oh, sorry, I can't go on much longer tonight. I'm more tired than I thought. I think it might just be all the talking. But yeah, I just didn't get much sleep last night. But yeah, gonna continue with not Undertale, with Deltarune chapter 1. We're gonna do chapter 2 and then chapter 3 and 4, obviously. And I do have the Resident Evil games that I can stream. I'm looking forward to those too because I've never played any games. I've never played any Resident Evil game besides one on the 3DS, but it was just a demo. I was too scared to play it back then. I was a kid. I've never really played any Resident Evil games. I've only seen numerous Let's Plays on 7 and a couple Let's Plays on 8. 7, I want to say Resident Evil 7 was one of the first. Well, it was my introduction into the series besides like the movie, like seeing the movie on a couple times. Or at least once. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it on, and I knew Umbrella Corporation was from Resident Evil. But yeah, let's see. That's all I can say, really. And then if we get through all the Resident Evils and you guys like it, I'll see about getting Requiem, the newest one. It's just all the games these days are so expensive. You know, like $60, $70. I think it was like, I think it was 70. I want to say. I could check. Oh yeah, Pragmata just came out. That's $60 right there for the base edition. Resident Evil Requiem, $70. Yeah, expensive. That's for sure. $80 for the deluxe edition, which I don't even know what that comes with. Yeah, these games are expensive. I'm just saying, I got all the ones that I did. Let me actually see. I can tell you which ones I have. Resistance, Resident Evil Resistance, 2, 3, 4, and then 7 and 8. Those are the ones I have. Yeah. Let's see. I also have. We gotta continue Subnautica. We gotta finish that. um, and then I want to play games with friends. We gotta get something set up. Yeah, Resident Evil is currently the only thing really I can stream besides more Hollow Knight. But when was the last time I played that? Even since April 8th last year. It's been a whole year since I last played Hollow Knight. Wow. Um, I don't know. I don't know why I don't keep playing it. Yeah, I don't know how much. I don't know why I don't finish it. I barely get very far in it. Actually, when I streamed it, I got further than I did the first time I played it. But I should continue it. Oh, also, I have the Witcher games. I have the Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. I got those a little while back because they were cheap. So I have those two. I'd love to play those on stream. I've never played them before, so that could be really fun. Resident Evil, Witcher, um, yeah, those would be great. And I also have other games on Epic, just from when they give them away for free. So we could find something there too. Um, but yeah, as far as blind playthroughs, Chapter 3 and 4 for Deltarune, Resident Evil, and The Witcher. If any of you all want to see that, let me know. I'll probably stream them at some point. I just haven't got around to it yet. And then, of course, gotta finish Subnautica at some point. And we can still do the Iron Rig DLC for Dredge. I loved Dredge. I gotta tell you, it was a great game. um, yeah, other than that, I mean, I've God of War 2018, but I've seen that one plenty of times. I have Hitman World of Assassination for some reason. I haven't played that before. Um, there's House Flipper that was just free a little while ago, so I got that. I have some Lego games. Metro 33 Redux, which I've never played before. Panicore, I got Panicore because Cottage said he was gonna get that, but I haven't played it yet. We can also do other games I've played before, like Star Wars, The Force Unleashed. Those could be cool to revisit. I always love those games. Then there's Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor, although I don't know how well Survivor will survive. My laptop could run it, and that's what I played it on. But I think ray tracing sucked. Like it crashed in certain parts with ray tracing on, but that's not a requirement. I can try to stream that at one point, but I've already played it and seen most of it, so there's not much value. I feel like people don't get much value in like watching small streamers play a game that they've already played before, if it's a single player game, of course. But yeah, I'd love to play Battle Block Theater on stream with someone like an Ice Cottage. I do have it. I haven't played it since September of 2021. Uh, so it's been a while, but I don't think I played it for very long back then either. The most I've played BattleBlock Theater was well, on Steam it says I have 7 hours of playtime, so not that much. But then I played it way more on like Xbox. I think the 360. Maybe it was Xbox One. I don't know. But great game. I need to get someone to play with. Someone who's never seen BattleBlock Theater before. So that'd be really funny to see their reaction to it. I'm a lot like you guys. Right? I love. Uh, I watch reactions. I like reactions. First times. That's why I'm kind of wanting to do that. First time playing type stuff. um, Black Desert, is that an RPG MMO type game? I don't know, but I have it in my library. I've never played it before. I think it was free at one point. That's why I got it, but I don't know. Never played it. Content warning, I have that. Nobody to play with right now. And there's like a couple pixel games, like the D Dynasty. I don't know what that is. Um, and then there was this one game I saw, or that I have in my library. It's like oh, it's called Graveyard Keeper. It looks, I don't know how I feel about it, but it looks like Stardew Valley, but graveyard and messed up stuff. I don't know. That's about it in my Steam library. Um, Besides other games that I'd probably never play. There's Warhammer Vermintide 2. If that's a single player game or something, I could play that. Never played that before. I don't know why this isn't my favorites. Oh man, Oxenfree. Let me tell you, I wish I can go back and play Oxenfree for the first time. I love that game. And then I got Oxenfree 2 when that came out. But wow, it's already been over 2 years since I last played it. That game's been out for so long now. Time just really flies by, let me tell you. Um, yeah, I haven't played it in over 2 years. Haven't beat it yet, so that could be one to play. It's been so long, I don't fully remember everything about it because I haven't watched any playthroughs on it. I was hoping Jacksepticeye would do one on it because he did one on Oxenfree. Um, but I don't think he ever did do an Oxenfree 2 playthrough, which is really unfortunate. Raft, I did that with the Roar and Wither a bit. We didn't really get super far, but yeah, everyone's busy. Uno could be fun to play with friends, but again, I gotta find people to stream with. Um, I just either or schedules don't line up. Although I'm like free 90% of the time. I don't know. We don't really like talk enough to get it set up properly. I'm just removing a lot of games from my favorites at the moment because I haven't played them in years. I think Lego Batman though will always stay in my favorites. It's a classic. Anyways, oh god, Among Us. Why is that even in my favorites anymore? I haven't played that in forever. Escape Simulator. That could be fun. I need. I need to do something to stimulate my brain more because just nothing lately. Okay. Yeah. Brawlhalla too. We could do that. Though it mainly just be a bunch of quick play matches. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for tuning in, for watching. If you want, subscribe and follow on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube, follow on Twitch. Or join my Discord. You get notified when I go live. That way you don't miss when I start chapters 3 and 4. You know? Or Resident Evil if you're into that. I have to do that at some point. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll be before or after we finish chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune, but we'll see. I gotta work on my model some more. I mean, not like creativity wise. I just gotta doing it a bit. All in time. I'm still new to all this VTuber stuff. But anyways, yeah, Discord, subscribe to the YouTube, follow on the Twitch. I stream to both. Twitch in 1080p, YouTube in 1440. So if you like the higher quality, you can go over to YouTube. If you don't mind and you prefer Twitch, that's available too. Gosh, my glasses don't help with the eye tracking, unfortunately. And the jittering. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it before I keep rambling on. I always have a problem with that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.